Good evening, my dear students. I'm so sorry for the delay and the lateness. My name is Mr. Kane, and for this session, I will be your teacher of English. So, as I said a while ago, because of this virus, there are many problems, and I have been suffering from technical problems. I have some technical problem with my computer, which has been damaged recently. So I'm so sorry for the lateness once again. I'm deeply sorry. So uh, I'm looking forward to seeing you in the video conference so that I will try to familiarize with each of you because we are supposed to know each other since that we are going to work together. So I'm so sorry for that. And sorry also for not sending you in due time the support, the files, sorry, or the documents. But I'm going to try to sum up them. But before that, I'm going to insist on the importance of the English language because you are international trade students, and English is spoken throughout the world. And whatever the field, English has become a necessity. So you have to do your utmost best not only to write in English but also to speak it fluently and accurately. So do your best to read, to have dictionaries, to do whatever it takes to improve your level of English because you will need it. Yeah, I know by experience that you will need it. So don't just limit yourself by what we are going to give you because the hours will not enough to help you to become professionals, fully fledged professionals. So we are doing our utmost best, but also you have to do your part to upgrade and improve your level of English. And after that, I'm going maybe to to present to you the work. And what I'm expecting from you is a class that is very participative, very dynamic, because that are the kind of classes that I used to have at Entrip Africa really. And the students really enjoy the atmosphere because they are at the center of the learning process, and CLT, which means communicative language teaching, has stipulated that TTT is a thing of the past. TTT means teacher talking too much. So this era is something of the past. Now the students should be able and have to be at the center of the learning process. You are producers but not consumers. You have to do your best to animate or to make the classes enjoyable and fun. The atmosphere should be should be helpful also, but fun. And this is what I expect from you. So you have to participate, you have to take part in the courses by speaking, not only by letting the teacher speaking too much. This is useless and this is a thing of the past. So you are brilliant, you are intelligent, mashallah, I know it. So you must participate, you must be committed enough and willing to share whatever you have in terms of experience, in terms of knowledge, in terms of wisdom, because I'm not the one who has the monopoly of truth or wisdom or knowledge or whatever you want. So many of you maybe are even cleverer than I am. So just stay focused, be dynamic, be motivated to do your part, as I said a while ago, to contribute. That's what I expect from you once again. And I trust you, I believe in you. I know that you have the right stuff. And I'm so sorry for all the technical problems due to so many things. That's why I'm once again so sorry, and in a humble way I really ask you to forgive me and to understand that it was independent of my willingness. So I'm so sorry for that, but I will try to do my best to catch up the things that were terribly bad, so that we work together in a perfect way and yeah, in a professional ways. I'm so sorry for that. And in order to now explain the courses or the session, I will share with you the lesson. The general topic will deal with work in general, your career or people career in general. And after that, I will ask you some question, and you are going to answer those questions in the during the video conference session. So, because as I said a while ago, I'm not going to write too much or talk too much, but we are going to exchange. And you are going to participate because this class is yours once again. I am here as a facilitator, as a guide, but you know this class is yours and fundamentally yours. You have to do your part in order to make it enjoyable, to feel useful. And I know you are useful. You are far from being useless. So consider this class as yours. Consider yourself as the teachers. Try to do some research. Try to be ready to contribute in a positive way. And in order to contribute, you have to do some research. You have to challenge yourself. You have to strive. You have to stretch. You have to search and do whatever it takes to to be able to contribute. So in order to bounce back to the class, the first thing is I will ask you 3 or 4 questions you are going to answer, and after that we will have a job interview, a model or a sample of job interview, and you will read the job interview and you will be also able to practice it. It's a kind of role play, and you are going to role play maybe during the video conference or during the video conference. 2 people will try turn by turn students. You will try to imitate the job interview and try to role playing it, because I think this is a great opportunity to allow you to speak freely and at ease. And after that also we will have a reading comprehension passage. You are going to read a text that is related to work, and you are also going to answer questions. And there are some parts we don't need to deal with because we will do it later. And after that I will I will give you a practical test. It's just a simple it is composed of 10 questions, multiple choice question. You have to choose the right answer, and it is related to work also and business English. So whatever we are going to do in this first session is related to career, work and job and stuff like that. So get ready to receive it right after I will save it. So you will be able to receive it and try to check the video, and after that I will send you the support and the file. So I'm really sorry once again, and don't forget about the importance of the English language. Try to read books, try to download dictionaries, and also do feel free to ask me questions that are relevant and that are related to the classes, or to the question, sorry, not to the question but to the session I mean. So because we are here to learn from each other, and I would really appreciate your answer. I would really appreciate the fact that you will be able to contribute, because your contribution would make me very happy and overjoyed and on cloud 9. So I'm going maybe to recapitulate. You will have questions, you will have a job interview, and you will have a reading passage. And what does it mean? If you pay attention, all this means that we are going to integrate skills. Because in communicative language teaching, we are obliged, it's compulsory, it is mandatory to integrate skills. Not to teach reading separately, or to teach listening separately, or to teach speaking separately, but we have to integrate all those skills, the 4 skills: reading, writing, listening and speaking. That's what it's all about. And this course will deal with all that in an integrated way. So isolation is a thing of the past. We don't need to isolate things anymore. We have, and this is close to real life situation. Whatever you are going to see, whatever you are going to learn with me, you can apply directly in a company once you have a job, or if you already have a job. So I think that's all for today's session for the video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the video conference. So I'm really sorry for the lateness, and I applaud you once again to be dynamic, to be engaged, to be committed, to be willing, to be motivated, and everything will be all right, and you will derive, with the help of God, many benefit from the course and from this session, because I'm your servant, as I used to say, and I'm going to repeat it. You can ask your brothers and sisters in the other field. We used to have very dynamic classes, very participative, very interactive classes, and that's what I expect from you, and I know you will not disappoint me. So let me pray for you, because I believe in prayer. I believe that prayer changes things, so, and it changes people also. May God protect you from this virus, and protect me also, protect anyone, and those who are already affected, may God grant them healing, and may the scientists and stuff like that find the vaccine, so that everybody will be in a healthy condition, in peak condition, so that we are going to enjoy the things that we liked doing in the past, because I'm so eager to see you in a classroom setting, exchanging with you and doing classes as we used to do. So may God protect you and bless you, and I'm so sorry for the lateness. So thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. My name is Mr. Khan. I'm your teacher of English for this session. So thank you so much, and sorry for the lateness.